So what's up YouTube, it's your boy Suave, back with another video, and today, I'm gonna basically be telling you what it's like to live with CP. I know my sister already did her side of the video on her channel. Go subscribe, go show some love, but it's time for me to give you my side of the story, or my perspective on living with CP is. Like, I just got finished watching her video. Love the confidence, love all that. But there's a couple things that she touched on that I kind of want to further expand on. So here we go. As we all know, I was born premature. I've said that on the channel several times. We all know that I have physical ailments as cerebral palsy. That's just what it is. You know, that's just what I gotta live with. But there was a couple things that my sister touched on that I wanted to kind of further expand on. Not that she explained it in the wrong way, but she kind of made me seem to her audience as someone that doesn't have like the mental capacity to explain. She kind of made me seem like a dumbed down version of myself. Not that she intended to do that. She might have maybe touched on something that she touched on something that only I can really explain to you guys. So yeah, we all know that I have a physical ailment. We all know that. I've said this several times. But what I want to say to my audience, and if our audience sees this video, my disability can affect my speech sometimes. So if I sound like I'm slurred, if I sound like I'm slurring my words, I apologize. But yeah, so as we all know, I'm a junior in college, going to Full Sail University, the number 6 music school in the country. But what I want to say to people that have my disability or similar to my disability, like, and I'm a very uncensored person, so YouTube, I know I'm going to get demonetized for this, but I just want to say, fuck everybody else's opinion. I used to get bullied profusely. I used to come home and basically I wanted to cause bodily harm at one point in my life. But then something clicked in my head. I'm like, alright, so fuck everybody else's opinion. Fuck what everybody else may think. And I'm gonna just do me. And my word of advice, people are gonna talk shit. People are gonna say shit. Just ignore it. Ignore it and keep moving. You know, I know it might seem hard. I know it might seem difficult. I know it might seem like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause you see me, I'm a very energetic dude. You see me, people that actually know who I am know I'm a very energetic dude. No, I'm always jumping around. And so, a part that my sister touched on in the video, yes, I do walk with braces. I can walk with or without the crutch if I also choose to. But one thing I want to tell you guys, and I want to make this clear, I want to stress this point to you. Do not let anybody ever in your life tell you what you can't do. I've had people tell me, oh, Jay wouldn't be in college. or Jawan wouldn't be this, Jawan wouldn't be that without this. Yeah, everything that I've got and everything that I have, I've gotten on my own. I've gotten on my own with help, and this is what I want to say to everybody. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I know a lot of people like me, back when I was younger, I didn't ask for help. I didn't ask. And it kind of made this, I kind of lived under this like metaphorical bubble that if I asked for help, I wasn't doing it on my own. You know, so I just kind of want to take the time out of my day to just kind of like explain to you guys, like, none of anybody else's opinion doesn't matter. Anybody else's opinion doesn't, like my sister said, and I'm not the most religious person in the world, so don't think that I'm trying to press any religion on you, because but like my sister said, whatever form is beyond this world, he or she doesn't give you missions or doesn't give you challenges you can't handle. To look where I am at now, and to look where I was at that, to look where I'm at now at 23 years old, and to look where I'm at in present day, it's a drastic change. It's a drastic change. And believe me, I was a very quiet person as a kid. I didn't like to talk to nobody. I didn't like to communicate. I didn't like to talk to. And I know everybody wants me to answer this question. Me at 23 years old, how does the female thing work? A lot of people ask me, how does meeting females really work for a guy at my age? And to be honest, I'm gonna be completely upfront with you. It doesn't, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it kind of makes it harder in some ways. Believe me, like I always say, I'm that dude with the drink, so I'm that dude with the sauce. So I got the sauce, bro. As I like to say, I got the sauce. So, and believe me, it took me a long time to get to where I am in my confidence and my self-esteem factor. It took me a long time. So I'm not going to say you're automatically going to feel like, oh, I'm that dude. And, I'm that nigga. Metaphorically, excuse my words, but I'm that nigga. You're not going to feel like that automatically. And I still have to, I'm not even going to lie, I still have to be reminded that of my self-worth at some point. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm the best dude out here. But a lot of people ask me, like, how does that work? And I'm like, it works like any other female and male relationship. I have to try a little bit harder to actually get them to pay attention. But, you know, with that being said, I just wanted to take this time out. and to kind of explain my side of it. Because there was a couple of things that my sister touched on that I didn't really feel like she put me in like unintentional. I feel like she unintentionally put me in like a space. I feel like she unintentionally put me in a space where she made me seem like a dumbed down version of myself. You know, I'm 23, I'm a junior in college. I've got a lot of shit going for myself. You know, and I always want to tell you. I want to tell anybody that's dealing with situations similar to mine, it gets better. It's gonna suck at first. I'm not even gonna hold you. It sucks at first. But at the end of the day, you'll start to see the beauties. You'll start to see the beauty in You start to see the good parts in your struggle. You know, so I just want to take the time out to address, to kind of piggyback off her video and just kind of give you my side of the equation, per se. But again, it's been your boy Suave, and we out there. Remember, peace and love.